right. Good morning. Good morning to all the fellow Reggae Boyz supporters and fans. Really, really happy to have you guys with us this morning. Hopefully, you guys are doing good and everything is all right. Hopefully. And we pray that you're having a wonderful day. We do pray that you're having a wonderful day and you might see some level of production throughout the duration of this day. I want to say thank you very much again for joining us on another program of the MG Sports TV platform. Yeah. Thank you very much again, people, for coming through, passing through, whatever you want to. But guess what? Let's get into the YouTube stuff, people. Let's get into the YouTube stuff, which is hitting that like button. Also, most definitely smashing that subscribe button if you're here for the first time. Well, let's give also a shout out to our channel members. You know we always have to do this, people. We have to give a shout out to the persons who help us to maintain this platform. And it's quite cheap to join. Only $3. Only $3 a month to join the membership. We have Raymond Austin, Ravan Bennett. Those are the two patrons. Patrons you can join from anywhere in the world. And the military squad and channel members. You have the original Zilla, Jeremy Sweeby, Rose Gold, David Beckham, Feather 5, Black Icon 40, Kyle Wallace from the Reggae Boyz Supporters Club, Lee Bell, Marsden Ricketts, Jamil Winter, and Rolanda Cudner. My respect. Also, please don't forget to support our sponsors at SAP Sports. You can check out their IG page at SAP Sports 4 to get all your latest football gears, equipment, sports gears, sports equipment, socks, boots, shoes, turf, every single thing. Jersey top, Reggae Boy jerseys. You can get it there. So make sure you definitely go out and show the support. Now, it is close to match day. We're 1 day away from match day, people. 1 day away. Big up Howard Godfrey. Thank you very much for popping up in the comment section. We are 1 day away from the big matchup, the concacaf Nations League matchup between Jamaica and Mexico. We've already seen what the Mexican team can do, but unfortunately, it's their B team they rolled out against their B team. They rolled out against Suriname, which goes to show the firepower that they have, the quality that they possess. That's what it's showing, the quality that they possess, the firepower and quality that they possess, which is brilliant. Really, really brilliant, people. I have to say, if you can put out a team like that and generate that level of quality, it shows that you have class. Anyway, people, please do smash the like button if you're here, if you're just coming in. For some reason, the YouTube algorithm and me were not friends, so YouTube tend to not send out the video to people. Even this, my phone's supposed to get a notification, and I'll know when I get that notification there. I'll know. So basically, apparently, I still haven't gone live yet. According to YouTube, the YouTube platform. As you can see, I highly doubt there's a lot of people in the comment section, but it won't recognize or say that I have gone live. But for sure, it is a good thing. Anyways, so people, let's get into the details. We won't waste any more of your time. Time is precious. Time is very, very valuable. I said tomorrow is a do or die, dog eat dog. I agree. How we put that in the lineup, because the coach did not pick him, and the coach gave a valid reason why he did not pick him. 100%, 100% valid reason, people. Can't deny that. Definitely can't deny the reason that the coach gave for not selecting him. And it's just a part of the sport. It's just a part of the sport. Internet moving mad, people. Internet moving really, really mad. Mad, people. Mad. But definitely. Anyways, let's get back to action. Let's get back to the cracking action, people. Let's get back to the discussion. People, please do smash the like button. I know a lot of persons won't get the notification because I saw YouTube deal with me. I saw YouTube always deal with me, but that's a part of it, people. That's just a part of it. So let's get it going. Let me see if I can bring up this on the screen. I'm not gonna waste some time, people. I didn't plan to do a long, elongated stream, so you know the thing go already, people. You don't know the thing go already, people. Alright, so let me put this over on this side. Let me put it on this side, people. So you guys can see it much better. So we're going to look at the head-to-head Jamaica versus Mexico, how things have been. What the heck? We're going to have a look at the head-to-head, people. Let me just move myself or minimize the camera. Alright, so this is the group that we're in, people. As you can see, Mexico, Jamaica, and Suriname. At present moment, Mexico leading the group on 7 points, awaiting to face against Jamaica, who is on second position in the group on 5 points. We need a win. If we win this, we top the group. If we win this match, we top the group. And as you can see from the last match, with Mexico not feeling their best team, it definitely means that they are looking forward to the Jamaica match. That is the matchup that they are looking forward to. Howard said, I don't know why Whisper is not pick bias thing. No, Howard. No, it's not. It's not. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. Let's look at the players in the squad. It has nothing to do with that. And the coach, listen to Howard, you can't say it's biased because the coach gave 100% explanation for why he's not in the squad. And we have to accept that. We have to accept that. That's a part of it. That's a part of football, and that's how football is. That's a business. That's the business aspect. It's not business time, and you're looking for experienced players who can get the job done. That's what they are looking for, Howard. So, yeah, I know you're coming from a sentimental aspect, but the coach has his job on the line, and he needs to get the result. So that is what he's doing. All right, so let's look at let's rush down to the head-to-head Jamaica versus Mexico. Something that we have to look at, because when I look at the matchup, it was quite close. It was really, really close, people. Let me have a look at the head-to-head. I believe this should be showing the head-to-head. Yes, it is showing. See if we can let's see if I can find it. All right, so this is the head-to-head, people. This is the head-to-head between Jamaica and Mexico. There should be another. Let me see if I can find it. Jamaica. That's not Jamaica versus Trinidad. Mexico. So this is our history. So far, between Jamaica and Mexico, we have played a total of, let me see, that is 30 games between Jamaica and Mexico. A total of 30 games between Jamaica and Mexico. And people, look at our win ratio. Look at our win to loss ratio. It's not looking good. If I'm being honest, people, it's not a good look. We can clearly state we can clearly state that this is not in our favor. The odds are against us. But does that stop us? No, I don't think so. Javon plays How is it biased when he was playing? He was playing 2 games, Trinidad versus, and the coach gave him his reason to move on. Exactly. I don't understand how people arrive at the conclusion that Mexico didn't use them best 11 versus Suriname. I don't know. Well, all right. So let's have a look at the Mexican team that played against Suriname. Because remember, so Mexico kind of struggle against Suriname now, so maybe people are create excuse. So maybe Javon plays. Maybe it's an excuse they're looking, because Mexico weren't that fluent against Suriname. You know what? Let's have a look at the Mexican team, and let's have a look at the game that they played last. So let's have a look at the game that they played last. They defeated Suriname. So I'm taking a look here. Let's have a look at the Mexico lineup. I'm looking at the Mexico lineup, people. So Javon plays. Let's see if we can debunk the narrative that Mexico used their weak team in that game. Let's see if we can debunk it. All right. So let's have a look at that. So what I'm going to do, I am going to look at one of the World Cup fixtures that Mexico played in and see how many World Cup players are in this squad at present moment. So let's have a look. Where's the Mexico team? Let's have a look at the Mexico team. So Mexico versus Argentina. Let's have a look. So we're going to try and debunk if Mexico really 100% use their weak team against Suriname. So let's debunk it. Let's see if that is factual. So these are the players that play for Mexico defense versus Argentina. Ochoa in goal. So there's no Ochoa there, apparently. No Ochoa there for the goalkeepers. No Ochoa there for the goalkeepers. Let's look at the right back, Alvarez. Well, Alvarez played as well. Arroyo, Montez, Moreno, Gallardo. Let's see if we see any of those players for Suriname. No, we didn't see any of those players. In midfield, Guardado, Herrera, and Chavez. Let's see. We have Alvarado, Rodriguez, Gutierrez. All right. Up front, we have Vega and Lozano. Then up front for Mexico versus Suriname is Sanchez, Jimenez, and Antuna. So basically, it wasn't necessarily it wasn't necessarily a strong team. Giovanni plays. It wasn't a strong team. So let me see if there are other players who I might miss. Who played in the World Cup as well. Sanchez, let me see. Gallardo, Moreno, Montes, Sanchez. Midfield, Chavez, Alvarez. Up front, Lozano, Pineda, Vega. So it's actually more of not the right team. So it is accurate. It is a strong team, but not as strong like the team that played in the World Cup. It's not Mexico B team. Mexico turning a new leaf. They did poorly at the World Cup, and a lot of old ball of them who play a World Cup will not be called up going forward. Yeah, but remember now, that means that they're in a transition. Then you have to give account for the transition that they're in, if that is the case. I said, MG, what group Jamaica in? They're in the same group with Mexico and Suriname. They're in the same group with Mexico and Suriname. That's the group that they're in. So for the international winners, it seems that Jamaica only have one game. Not a good look, actually. Not a good look. All right. So let's continue, people. Let's have a look at the head-to-head. As you can see, let's look at the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our last win against Mexico was... Oof. Let me go down. So in most recent time, as you can see, historically, we have been really, really bad against Mexico. But in recent times, as you can see, the historical data that is being presented here, we have only won 5 games against Mexico and drawn 4. And in turn, we have lost a total of 21 games. A total of 21 games. That is a lot, people. Now, if you can look here, you're going to see the last 5 games that we have played. I say last 6 games. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the last 6 games I've played against Mexico, there's 2 draw, 2 win, 2 losses. And if you should boil them to the last 5 games, it's 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. And these are the result line. So you can basically say we're closing the gap. If you look at the results, the score line, 1-1, 2-1, 2-1, 1-0, 1-0, 0-0, 0-all, 2-0, 3-1, 1-0, 0-all, 1-0, 3-0, 1-0. And then all the way down into 2003, where you find our biggest loss deficit of 5-0 in the CONCACAF Gold Cup, all the way in 2003. So before that, now after that, that was the last big hit that we got. Before that, we were getting 6, 5, 8. As you can see, we got 8 in the World Cup in World Cup, FIFA World Cup in 1965, Jamaica versus Mexico. 2 over 2 legs. I think that's the World Cup qualification. In the World Cup qualification, we got battered. But since 2003, the last big beating was 2003, 5-0 in the CONCACAF Gold Cup. After that, it has been really close. 1-0, as I said, 3-0, 1-0, 0-all, 1-0, 3-1, 2-0, 0-all again, 1-0 Jamaica win, 1-0 Jamaica win. And definitely, so it is a good look in our sense that we are improving. It's saying that we are improving. That's what it's saying, but hopefully it's good enough. Tevin said the last win was at Gold Cup. Yeah, I think at 2017. Let me check it. 2017 in the CONCACAF Gold Cup, and we also win them in an international friendly 1-0 as well. So let me tell you something, people. I'm expecting a good game. I do believe we can get something. Historical data shows that in the last couple of years, going straight all the way back to 2015-16, it shows that the competitive level between both teams have been really close. And we remember the last time in the World Cup qualification, how we lost both games. 2 games we lost one was down to removing Anthony Grant, and then a red card, a right back switch, where we lost the game in that position. But it means that we have something to hold on to, and we definitely can go there and make great account of ourselves. Big up AJ Zaza. Big up, my respect. Oh, as a Jamaica have to win this game, or they are if they want to go through. King Job said the friendly is incorrect. It shows the win on the same day as the Gold Cup. Check it again. No, man. No. Error, man. Error. I think it's error. I believe it's error. So let me check 365. Score 365. Let me check the 8 and score 365. Alright, so in 2017, on the 23rd, Jamaica. Okay, so it's one win. So it is 1 win. So this here is actually an error. So let me say 1, 2. So much we didn't counter that. 3, 4. I mean, so that means it's an error there. So it's only 4 victories then. So it's actually 4 victories. I don't have the big error there. All right. So head to head in competitive fixtures, we have only won 1 competitive fixture against Mexico in the head to head. Only 1 competitive fixture. So we have the CONCACAF qualification, Gold Cup, and look at our last set of games, last 5 games. Draw with Qatar 1-1, lost to Argentina 3-0, we drew with Cameroon 1-1, lost to Trinidad and Tobago 1-0, then we drew with Trinidad and Tobago 0-all. Mexico lost to Sweden 2-1, drew with Poland, then they lost to Argentina 2-0, then they back on winning ways, defeating Saudi Arabia 2-1, and then they have recently defeated Suriname 2-0. So they are in a better form, a significantly better form than what we are in. Hopefully them farm dip. Hopefully them farm dip. That would be good if them farm dip. Now, let's go to the starting lineup, people. Let's go to the starting lineup. Let's have a look at the starting lineup. This is where it gets interesting. This is where people are gonna cause. I see how USA deal with Grenada. Bad, grimy. That's what they call grimy. That is what you call grimy. So let's run through this now, people. So cause I have to go on the road a little bit quite soon. I'm shot in a short moment. 4-4-2. In goal. We might see. I think I'm all night. No, I'm gonna go with faster. Might see faster. Right back. Lembikisa. Left back. Bell. Centre back. Pinnock left centre back. Right centre back. Ooh, will you go with the experience of Maps? I think he might go low. I think he might go to Damian Lowe at right centre back. I think he might go to Damian Lowe at right centre back. Javon plays it. Wait start. Why is the wait start, Javon? Why don't you say wait to start? Why don't you think wait to start? Why don't you think wait to start? Yes, no doubt about it. Last time Jamaica met with Mexico was at the National Stadium and we drew 1-1. Yeah, I was actually at the game. Nila, I think I Nila the draw. I was at the gate. The game, my apologies. I was at the game. No, 1-1, yeah. 1-1. I was doing coverage of the game as well. In midfield, right hand side, people, right hand side. Who you think will take the right hand side? I think Bailey will take it. Right hand side will be Bailey. Left hand side, I'm gonna go Bobby Reed. Central midfield, I believe Russell. Hopefully everything is sorted out by then. And Ravel. Up front, Nicholson. I use Paris. Now go with Paris. Paris will go play a little bit off of Boza. He was awesome against Cameroon away and was a higher quality opposition than that at TT. Oh, I say wait no good brother. I'm all night to start. What no easy. What no easy. We will see. I do believe that Amal Knight more likely to start. The reason why I think Amal Knight because Amal Knight has had a lot more international experience than we. So I think Amal Knight. In my perspective, if I should go for the keeper who I think is a better keeper, I would say Foster. So you think coach is sticking with 4-4-2? Yes, King Jav. What else? What other evidence is there to say that the coach won't would change from the 4-4-2? There's no evidence there to say that the coach is going to change from 4-4-2. None whatsoever. None. Not even an ounce. If we're not good and him better than Amal Knight, what does that make Amal Knight? Well, not easy, no? Not easy at all. Sometimes I think with the fans, it's more of a preference thing. I believe it's more of a preference thing more than anything else. All right. Make the midfield a diamond. Listen, but the thing is, King Jav. No, Javon, me can't make a midfield a diamond solely because I have to play with the coach a play. I have to set it up based off how Mr. Coach a play. I don't see my do nothing different from that. So I have to set up based according to what I see the coach is doing. Did you see a diamond when they're playing against Trinidad? Did you see a diamond when they're playing against Cameroon? Did you see a diamond when they're playing against Argentina? No. Andre Blake is injured. Tevin said Daniel Johnson gonna start for sure. But over who, Tevin? Over who? Probably Daniel Johnson over Russell. That's the case at Johnson over Russell. I do believe Ravel is going to start. Ravel is one of the only person who can actually retain some possession for us. So I do believe Ravel is going to start. So pull Russell and put in Johnson. Daniel over Ravel. You think Ravel? No, man, I don't think the coach will bench Ravel. I don't think the coach will bench Ravel. Every match in play so far, Ravel play night. Every match, every 11 and put out, for a full 90 minutes, Ravel get minutes, Ravel play night. So Ravel, even if that is the case, probably Ravel not start, but I don't know. I think Ravel will go start. But you can't drop the CDM. That no. That means the Russell go play then instead of Ravel. Instead of Johnson. That even if Russell is here. Nobody confirm if Russell traveled with the squad. Did anyone confirm that Russell traveled with the squad? I'm hoping that he did. So people, here's what I want you guys to do now in the comment section. Drop your score predictions. Drop your score prediction, people, in the comment section. Drop your score predictions, people, in the comment section. So we're closing in on the close of about 3 more minutes to go. Javon Play says, Sai post pictures he was on digit. Okay, so that's good. Blake get nominee award. Yeah. King Jav said 2-1 Jamaica. I'm hoping for a 1-0 smash and grab. Tevin, you're not going to see the formation there. 4-2-3, you're not going to... Listen, all right. So I won't say you won't see it. But in my perspective, from what I've seen of the coach so far, the only thing that we have seen is 4-4-2. That's the only thing that we have seen. Tevin said 1-0 Jamaica. That's the only thing we have seen, Tevin, is a 4-4-2 formation. I can't say we have seen anything else. Maybe there's a bit of fluidity in it where you can switch up, change up and stuff. But definitely. Schoolie said Paris will not start. So who would they start then? I know that the coach love workaholics, you know. I'm said Jamaica 2-0. Javon Play said 2-0 Jamaica. 2-0? No, sir. I think more likely a 1-0. Smash and grab 1-0. Mikel Antonio right back. Alright. This is a troll now. It is a troll now, alright. It is a troll. So people, this is actually my predicted starting lineup with a bit of my starting in night and also what likely the coach is going to do. That's the reason why I see the formation 4-4-2. But that is football. Anyways, people, smash the like button before you go. I'm gonna go now. Javon Play said he has had a decent week to work with the squad. I think he's gonna surprise us. I'm hoping. I want to see that surprise. I really want to see that surprise. It will be better. It will be better for all of us. Players are there now. Johnson and Russell and Ravel in midfield. But Tevin, that is the thing. Even if players are there, we have seen a lot of players in the squad, and his coach still went to 4-4-2. Schoolie said I see a 4-3-3 formation. Well, I don't know. As Mr. Still, I don't know if the coach has changed from a 4-4-2. I don't know, people. That's the thing. I don't know. I can't give a definite answer. Say coach I got to do this or the coach I got to do that. It just look like this is what the coach stick with, and I'm gonna stick to him guns with this one. Anyways, people, I have to go now. I'm gonna close off. Chris Jr. Coleman said Shaman Nicholson and Low up front with Bailey and Paris interchanging. I'm bench Bobby Reed. Not sure if I'm bench Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed, I workaholic, you know. People, let me tell you, people, the coach love workaholics. The coach love workaholics. Man who go run non-stop. The coach love them type of players. Tevin said, Guna, the coach said when the better players are there, He will not play 4-4-2. What if? So what if you're gonna wait and better players to come for you to change the system or work a particular system, and even the same sense you get a particular player, we don't have a solid enough central defensive midfielder to stand in the pivot alone to play a 4-4-3. We don't have that. I think it will be a 4-4-3, I'm gonna say 4-4-3, 4-3-3, but we will see. Reed will start opposite Bailey. I said 4-2-3-1. People, I have to go now. My sincere apologies, people. My sincere apologies. I have to go now. What is? Anyways, people, please do smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time. And I am MG Sports, people. Big up and enjoy the rest of your day. We'll be doing a match later. That's Racing United versus Brownstone. It'll be the finals of the Jamaica Tier 2 playoffs. Both teams have already advanced to the Jamaican Tier 2 competition. So big up, people. Massive respect. Smash the like button before you go. And I'll see you guys again. I'm out.